Reacher Season 3 Episode 7 features Jack going undercover to find Teresa, a missing woman, while pursuing Quinn, a former adversary. And the climax is getting closer. When Jack blew up a boat while his cover was broken and he found out Teresa was still alive, Episode 5 brought us a literal smoke on the water. At the episode's conclusion, Jack and Duffy were on their way to the City of Angels to catch a drug dealer named Darien. For this reason, the upcoming episode is titled LA Story. The upcoming 7th episode of the 3rd season is titled LA Story. It will see Reacher and Duffy take a trip to Los Angeles to secure a sensitive deal. Meanwhile, Neagley decides to come down to Maine and help Reacher with the ongoing mission. Developed by Nick Santora, Reacher Season 3 stars Alan Ritchson as the titular lead, alongside Sonia Cassidy, Anthony Michael Hall, Brian T. and Johnny Berchtold, among others. Jack Reacher, a veteran military police investigator, has just recently entered civilian life. Reacher is a drifter, carrying no phone and the barest of essentials as he travels the country and explores the nation he once served. Francis Neagley, the main character of the Reacher spin-off series, makes a huge comeback to the show after a brief appearance earlier in the season. Following their investigation of him at Reacher's request, she and Warrant Officer Powell, who was also featured in the premiere, were attacked by Quinn's hired goons. Powell didn't make it out alive, but he also didn't break, but Neagley gave the two hitmen who were pursuing her some Reacher-style justice. Reacher and Neagley are, ostensibly, superheroes based on what they survive and how they defeat the villains. Yet, part of the dark charm of Reacher is that they don't get hung up on the same kind of morality that Superman or Spider-Man does. Neagley questions the slowly dying hitman while eating cereal, and then she taunts him as he expires. He told her the hit was nothing personal, but Reacher and Neagley take everything personally. This is why Neagley's Reacher spin-off is a good thing. Viewers would wish she had appeared in every episode based just on one scene. The fact that Reacher is a loner is, of course, a fundamental aspect of his personality. No matter how much fun it would be, he cannot travel the United States with Neagley by his side. She is now involved though, and it's likely that she will be in the heart of the action in the last 2 episodes, just like she was in Season 1. In keeping with his solitary demeanor, Reacher likewise avoids committed relationships. Nevertheless, he always appears to emotionally connect with someone he goes on a mission with. As they change out of their wetsuits in Smoke on the Water, he playfully accuses her of stealing some glances at him after they share a kiss. They are 2 effective operators who are probably able to multitask, but their impromptu vacation to Los Angeles isn't a romantic retreat. These relationships can occasionally feel underutilized, even if Reacher's few seasons keep the plot focused and tight. Although several of them are advanced in this episode, there is reason to worry that there may not be enough narrative room for them to fully develop. Nonetheless, when viewers desire both more action and more quiet time with the characters,